What's up, gang, and welcome back to another great video on our channel. Nickelodeon was the pinnacle of teenage and childhood entertainment, particularly among millennials and Zoomers. Some of the favorite classics were created by the first Kids' network. However, despite its place in our childhood memories, the Kids Network hasn't always been a slime-free zone. So let's take a look at Nickelodeon's biggest scandals ever. Number 7. Nickelodeon and Feet.
What they wanted and what they were about and the types of people that were surrounding me, till I went, oh my God, they were everywhere like vultures.
On the internet, people began to notice Dan Schneider's purported fascination with feet. Some have linked Schneider's apparent foot obsession to the Nickelodeon emblem, which was previously, as you might see, a foot. Many of his Nick programs have featured feet, including a moment when Ariana Grande puts her toe in her mouth and Miranda Cosgrove gets her toe stuck in the faucet while in the shower. Fans have gathered these occurrences on Twitter. In 2013, the official Twitter account for the series, Sam and Cat, tweeted an odd request for kids to write on the bottom of their feet and share the pictures with a hashtag, promising they would retweet until their fingers are sore. Number 6. Dan Schneider takes his feet and walks away.
It's the thing that I feel the most shame of in my entire life. I do not like any of the acting work that I have ever, like any of the projects that I've been a part of as an actor.
Nickelodeon's parent company, Viacom-CBS, launched an official investigation into Dan Schneider, who was dubbed Nickelodeon's biggest hitmaker. Schneider avoided discussing the inquiry directly, but attributed his leadership style to his quote-unquote high standards. Shortly after the 2018 inquiry, Schneider departed the network. Schneider and Nick's executives have conflicted for a long time over creative concerns. However, according to Page 6, Schneider did get a $7 million payoff to depart, so it wasn't all terrible for him. Number 5. The Loud House Animator.
It's just continuing the saga of the Loud House. We've had some really great episodes throughout the year, introducing Clyde's dads and...
Chris Savino worked on numerous Nickelodeon classics during his early career, including The Ren and Stimpy Show, Rocko's Modern Life, and Angry Beavers. After years of working in animation at several companies, he developed the Nickelodeon animated series The Loud House in 2016. It soon became the most viewed kids cartoon on television. Following an inquiry, it was discovered that his actions had been improper for at least a decade. The event highlighted the persistent challenges that women face in the male-dominated field of animation. In a since-deleted Facebook post, Savino apologized and said he was truly sorry and embarrassed to his claimants. The impact of his actions and messages produced an intolerable environment, he said. He was dismissed from Nickelodeon and suspended for a year from the Animation Guild. The Loud House went on without Savino and is still going strong with the 6th season and a Netflix feature on the way. Number 4. Nickelodeon's underwhelming reaction to the John Kricfalusi controversy.
That's not my Ren. Not my Ren.
Nickelodeon dismissed John Kricfalusi from Ren and Stimpy in 1992 owing to poor production, according to the Los Angeles Times. Later, Kricfalusi informed HuffPost that this wasn't the case and that the network simply stopped paying him. In any event, his tarnished legacy was forever linked to Nickelodeon. With Bird and Rice's bombshell claims in 2018, things only got worse. As of this writing, the network's only response has been to inform BuzzFeed that Kricfalusi's portrait has been withdrawn from its studio. Number 3. The Nickelodeon's dialogue coach controversy. In the late 1990s and early 2000s, actor Brian Peck, best known for his performance in The Return of the Living Dead, appeared in skits and served as the dialogue coach on the sets of All That and The Amanda Show, among other Nickelodeon series. He was also reportedly a key member of Dan Schneider's All That boot camp. After completing 16 months in prison, Peck returned to work on a children's program, not at Nickelodeon, but his post-conviction credits include The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody on the Disney Channel. Number 2, Jason Biggs' big backlash.
So, and then when the whole cast got together, and I remember that first table read of the script when all the cast was in place.
Nickelodeon chose to revive the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles as an animated series in 2012, with Jason Biggs providing Leonardo's voice. On the other hand, Biggs is renowned for his sometimes provocative humor and sent out a series of obscene tweets shortly after Nickelodeon urged Ninja Turtle fans to follow him on Twitter. On any of our platforms, Nickelodeon doesn't endorse or support the use of graphic or inappropriate language. We made a mistake by linking our Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Twitter account to Jason's account, which we promptly fixed. We also demanded that while associated with our brand, Jason show more judgment and caution in public statements. In 2014, Nickelodeon secretly replaced Biggs with actor Seth Green for season 4 of the show, making no public statement regarding why he was fired. Number 1, Caitlyn Sanchez's lengthy legal battle with Nickelodeon.
Basically, I just went on an audition and I tried to copy the original voice of Dora, and I got the job.
In the long-running Nick Jr. cartoon Dora the Explorer, Caitlyn Sanchez was one of 3 performers that played Dora's voice. However, after 2 years of playing the character, Nickelodeon dismissed her when she was 14 because she had entered puberty and her voice had altered. Sanchez filed a $10 million lawsuit against Nickelodeon, MTV Networks, and their parent company Viacom shortly after being fired from the role, alleging that Nickelodeon made promises she didn't keep and that a rushed contract was never submitted to the court for approval, as it should be when dealing with minors. So do let us know some of your favorite Matza couples in the comments down below, and I'll catch you guys later in another video. Take care now.